today we are going to be going over the brand new Sker Ritual patch version 1.1.2. I've been waiting for this update to come out for a long time. We've had a couple dry weeks with no updates, so I'm really excited. But yeah, getting right into it, the first thing that they added is a new weapon, the Auto Blunder. It is a full auto shotgun. I'm super excited to try this out. It looks really cool from the video. Its Pack-a-Punch name is the Tidebreaker, and it's just a really cool looking gun. I like the colors of it. It's kind of like blue and gold. It's pretty unique. I like it. Added weapon skins that can be unlocked by leveling up weapons. I'm super excited for this. I have been wanting a camo grind since this game came out. I'm really glad that it's in the game now, and I'm excited to see what the camos look like. They did tease one of them. It's kind of like a magma looking camo. I don't know if I'm gonna do the grind. It does seem like it might be a little bit of a grind, but I'm gonna bust some of them out, some of the guns out. They added a field of view slider for weapons. I think that just like moves your weapon around with the field of view. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to hop in game and test that out to see what exactly it does, and hopefully that'll be good for thumbnails, because I don't like the weapon positioning on the HUD for taking screenshots for thumbnails. I think it's in a bad spot, so that's gonna help out a lot. Added hidden music objectives for the first 4 maps. I'm really excited about that too. I love music Easter eggs, and I love how in this game you can repeat the Easter egg song over and over and over. It just makes it so much more fun when you're playing to be able to like put music on. You don't gotta listen to your own music, and it's like kind of in the game. I like it. I think they're always really cool. Updated boss music in the first 4 maps. That's really nice. From what I remember, it has been a while. The boss music didn't really work, I think, or something like that. So I'm glad that it got changed. Added the auto blunder to Lucky. That's nice, so you don't... I think it does have wall buys. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to look on some of the maps. Now on to bug fixes and improvements. Fixed several weapons not having the correct look when upgraded in third person. That's good, making the game look better. I think I have noticed that where like your teammates, the guns they're holding, don't match what upgrade they should have. I think I've seen that before. Fixed an issue causing the LMG to move around too much when using ADS. That's really good. I have noticed the recoil is fucking crazy on that gun. Improved several issues caused by inventory getting desynced when playing online. I'm not sure what they mean by inventory, so I don't know what that fixes. I'm a little bit confused on that. Improved performance of volumetric fog while using lower settings. I think what that means is even if you have volumetric fog off, your game is still gonna perform better now than it would before. Because I did notice turning off volumetric fog did lower my gameplay a tiny bit, or sorry, my frames a tiny bit. Various performance updates. I'm glad to see that this game needs performance updates. I've noticed on PC personally, I have a really good PC. I don't really have many issues running games, but Sker Ritual, I do have issues running the game sometimes, especially on multiplayer. It just, my frame rate sometimes will tank on multiplayer, and it becomes unbearable to play. So that's all the patch notes. I am really happy with this patch. I think that they added in a lot of stuff that I wanted, and a couple fixes that I've been wanting too. So I'm just going to quickly showcase and explain how to unlock each of these camos. How the system works is every time you level up your gun, you get a new camo. There are 5 levels, and once you hit level 5 for each gun, you unlock the Mastery camo. So each level is 400,000 XP. That is a lot. I did play a couple of games just to see how much XP you get, and 400,000 is a lot. So this is going to be a pretty long camo grind. But getting into the camos, this is the first camo that we got. This camo, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not a really big fan of green camos, to be honest. I do think it looks pretty cool. I will say I'm just not going to run it that much because I don't like green. The second skin is this blue one. I do like this one a lot more. I wish we didn't really see the undertones of the gun, like kind of like the wood grain on this baseball bat, but it is a lot better than the first camo in my opinion. This camo is my favorite camo out of all of them. I absolutely love this red. It is so clean looking. Once I unlock this, I'm going to be running it on most of my guns. And then the final camo that we have is this kind of Storm Lightning one. I'm not the biggest fan of this one either. I do think it's good, and I am really happy that all these are animated camos, because I really don't like static camos. I think that if they would have added them, I wouldn't have even bothered running them. And then the final camo. This is the Mastery camo. Once you hit level 5 with every gun, you unlock this camo. I do really like it. It reminds me of Cherry Fizz. I do love the pink. I think it will look a little bit better in-game than it looks here, because I think it's a little bit too bright right now because of how the menus are. So I think in-game this is going to look amazing, and I am excited to grind for this camo. I think it's going to be a fun experience to have something to, you know, push towards and have a reason to use all these other guns. But yeah, that's all. Let me know what you guys think of this update in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions on it. And let me know if you guys are going to go for this camo grind. I think it's going to be a pretty fun camo grind, and I would love to hear how many of you guys are going to try to get it, because it seems like it might be a pretty long one. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Sker Ritual and COD Zombies content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
You got your tongue twisted, 'cause you know